Hello and welcome everybody to episode 24 of our Drive Beyond Horizons series. I'm just making sure the Twitch side of things is going and I'll get going. Let's see, is Twitch working right? Here's so. There it is.
Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the road. I'm Sarah, and
But
we
our
bring
wheels
you
look
the
different.
best tunes and the latest updates for your in-game adventures. All our music is copyright-free, specially crafted by our talented sound
I'm not
designers.
sure.
That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any worries about DMCA strikes. Your
Oh,
streams and lives
ads.
are safe with us. 100% copyright-free music. This is Drifto Radio, pure vibes for the streets, made for drivers, built for drifters. Ivy here, your new favorite caster. We've got tracks to fuel your drifts, tunes to admire your ride, and beats to shatter the speedometer. Stay tuned for everything you need to know about the best cars, drift setups, and high-performance parts. See you soon.
Sitting there trying to get out with F. I just got off of Space Engineers. I don't see any reason for us to keep being here. Stream is looking better than yesterday, actually. Yesterday I gave up with Twitch. After the first few minutes I gave up. It just didn't want to do anything. I still recorded it. The recording was good. That's all that matters. I don't have really an audience that's gonna care about the live. But I like to do it. I nearly nailed that tree. I cleaned house today. Had a bunch of shit to do. But I think that's the only halfway interesting thing I've done today. Oh, what are my buttons? C, not V. Man, coming from Space Engineers into this is a little rougher than I thought it would be. No, that's not right. I had to remember what our tail light looked like for a minute. We are missing a passenger door, but that's for the driver's side. I'm not sure I know what vehicle that goes to. Looks unfamiliar to me, that or I've never seen one not rusty. Oh yeah, there's ladders. I don't have to do that. I forgot that there's ladders now. Well, I didn't see anything here, so we'll go ahead and get going. I forgot to do something. There we go. Now the music's louder. Hear it from further away. So has anybody done anything interesting? I put out a post on my channel for anyone that does go to it that sits there and tells you it was episode 22 and 23 of this series when quality finally got fixed. And since I finally have the quality fixed, I might start playing Terratech again. Terratech's one of them games that just took a little bit more effort to do because I gotta build and explore, not just drive on a road. Worry about resources management, damage control when I
Okay,
get shit on by
few rides.
invader.
If you don't like your job, you can hand
So
me
it was a
my
bit
desk
more to
tomorrow morning.
work with,
Sure, I can. And you know what? I'll ask him right now.
and with the quality just being bad, I couldn't bring myself to keep messing with it. So I put that series on hold.
Can we fire the guy we sent to the
Now
horizon?
I'm trying to race this sunlight, but it just seems to be getting away from me.
Yeah, he's hitting on me.
All at once, it's gone. We tried to race the sunset. Nope, not slamming in that. Avoid the speed bump. Ooh, world flickered back there. Any reason to stop? No. There's a car up here. What is it? GT. Or, not GT, Phonics. It had the wing. You fucking speed bump. What do we have? 46 or 47 parts? We had 47. We're missing the front windshield. Whatever. I don't remember when the last save is, so I guess we just have to look for a windshield now. I hate them speed bumps. I think they're the most middle finger thing in this game. If if they ain't gonna fucking work right, then just take them out of the game. Even just temporarily. I mean, I know it's a speed bump, I should slow down. But I've hit them going slow. Still don't work. At least it didn't launch my car in 100 flips this time. We'll hit it go real slow. Now, of course, I had to show me up the one time I hit it going real slow. Whatever, I guess it's just a skill issue and I suck. That's a Dada. Gold paint. Garage looks pretty empty. Well, they didn't manage to hit me once while doing that. No, I don't see anything there.
Wow, I have no idea. Maybe you've discovered how clocks are made. Like, you plant watches in the ground and they grow.
Whoa, 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 what the
In
fuck?
a desert the government doesn't want anyone to know about? What were you expecting?
Now we're down to
Of course, they're
45
guns.
parts.
Get out of there and step exactly where you already walked, you idiot.
We just had 46.
All right, let's play a game. Have you seen the show Octopus Game? All right, let's choose something to fit the challenge.
Where the
Well,
fuck
you're
did
going
it
to keep your
go?
line toward the road and you're going to jump left or right until you get there. It's your call. Of course you're starting. You're the only one
The
playing.
fuck even came off?
You know what? I've got a better idea. To everyone listening to Drifto, feel free to call in and tell us whether he should go left or right. Damn, that was quick. So, left or right? Okay, okay. Go left, brother. Hey, it's too late to go back. Well played. At least you scored one. Left or right? Are you sure? All right, my friend. You know what
Oh.
All right, left or right? Lil bro, go ahead. You're here,
Well,
brother.
I don't know what we're missing now. We just had 46 a second ago.
A lot worse. So, are you on the road now? All right, stay safe now and don't be too greedy.
Well, he didn't make it very far.
End badly. Shall we get back to the music?
Did what I said I was gonna do. I cracked open my big can of Keystone Turkey yesterday. Had me some good eating in celebration of finally having all my quality stuff fixed. Not sure what I'm gonna make tonight. I ain't got a lot to actually make. I got some milk that expires in 3 days, so whatever I make's gotta use milk. I guess I could make some mac and cheese. I got that. Mac and cheese, saltines, and spam. Sounds like a meal to me. The only question is whether to just dice the spam, put it on a sandwich, cut it into slices, put it on a sandwich, or fry it. I think I'll just cut it, put it on bread with some mustard. Too bad we already did that truck. This car's been a lot of problems, like the Muscoat. But even the Muscoat didn't have, it was all steering problems. This one just sucks. It's too low to the ground. I've had enough of this song. I was never a biggest fan of that song anyway, the first time I heard it, but ooh, almost hit that tree because I'm bouncing around. Yeah, I think I've made up my mind. I'll eat spam, saltines, mac and cheese, and now just to think about what I'll watch while I'm cooking and eating. Hmm. I think Splitsies and Shaq started their Aries at War or whatever series. I might go ahead and watch that. Nope. God damn it. See? Just rock. Just stopped instantly. It'd be one thing if it did anything the way it was supposed to, but that thing's just hit or miss. It acts different every time you hit it. Sometimes it flings the car, sometimes the car will go and you'll be flung, sometimes it just stops. I think it is just, I think it's that bumper or the bottom of the car hitting the bump or clipping into the ground. We're a little, well, or more than a little, but we're past halfway there. We're making pretty good time. I won't be doubling it up again. Yesterday was more of a special occasion because I was pretty certain that I had everything set up right finally. So I was more putting my money where my mouth was and just going to a long video. Plus 18 minutes was way too short. Well, Twitch quality was good for the first half of the video. Now the recording quality's still good, but Twitch is, yeah. Da-da. I wasn't gonna slow down in time, so let's just do it this way. That is not a, this one hurts my ears. Well, ear. Can't really hear out of the other one. Oh, well, that's my fault. I glanced down at the recording, and, well, this car, you've got to be correcting the steering 100% of the time, or it just does whatever the hell it wants. And there's 5 parts somewhere. Rear bumper, rear license plate. We hit right here. Where the fuck could they have gone? Ah, fuck, I ain't doing this shit. I'm reloading. Too bad our last save was so far back. I wouldn't mind losing 1 or 2 parts, but them parts just get flung to the stratosphere when you hit something. At least with the long drive, everything's generally in the same area. That's what, like 9 kilometers back now? We were at like 31 or 32. And it's doing that thing again where I sit in here, it gets overwhelmingly bright and white. So I guess we're back outside the car. We gotta merge through these poles. Damn, I forgot to do that yesterday. I forgot to do that thing for YouTube so my links are clickable. I'll have to remember to fucking do that this time. Not like it's hard, I just have to log into my YouTube account on my phone, take a picture of my ID. I think we're right about where we fucked up. No, I think we're still behind a bit. It's only 29 up there. This car's got a lot more parts than you would think, given how small and compact it is. I could see like 40, 50 parts, but 57? Man, I don't even know what all the parts on this car are. I think that was a Triclops when we went by last time. It ain't gonna turn. Nope, still white.
We had the opportunity to attend the exclusive preview of the Horizons Vroom Fest party. Let's join our special correspondent on the scene.
You know what I just realized? I think I've been mumbling this whole video.
You mean what I smell? It reeks of unleaded 98
I was just thinking, like, you know what?
fire. Wait, there is a fire.
How loud have I been talking?
Here I am stuck
And I'm just thinking back, and I think I've been mumbling again.
If you're not scared of getting run over or catching fire every 2 minutes, then yeah, it's awesome. Sure.
I need to knock that mumbling shit off.
Thank you, Ryan. Listen, Pat, if you don't like your job, you can hand me your 15-day notice on my desk tomorrow morning.
Hey, you can't do that. You're
It's not
not
a goal.
Sure, I can. And you know what? I'll ask him right now. Hey, boss?
Hey, babe, aren't you supposed to be at work?
babe. What the fuck?
Can we fire the guy we sent to the Horizon Vroom Fest?
Patrick?
My name is fucking Ryan.
Is something wrong with him? I'm at the festival. I can be there in literally 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's hitting on me.
All right, give me 5 seconds.
What the fuck? What did I do wrong? I think there's a
And
straight at me.
bam. I like that ad. Well, just in case, I apologize if I've been mumbling this whole video. It comes with being deaf in one ear. I either end up going loud or quiet, and more often than not, it's quiet. We're just not gonna entertain that. Ah, come on, change that up.
100% copyright-free music. It's your boy Ryan, and you're tuned into Hyperbase Radio, non-stop energy, and the hardest techno house on the planet. Get ready for a wild ride.
Come on, turn. Oh, shit, something broke. Something broke or we ran out of gas. been a while since I checked our gas. Gas then? Yep. Man, when did we get this barrel? We've had this barrel a long ass time. Alright, next stop that is like gas station or something, we're gonna have to stop and fill up. Because I ain't got any more emergency fuel on the rack now. How often we see that big UAZ van. We'll probably end up doing it next. I ain't much for techno club music. I ain't drunk enough for it. Yeah, I just ain't drunk enough for that kind of music.
Ultimate companion on the road. I'm Sarah, and I'm here to bring you the best tunes and the latest updates for your
Is this the
entertainment.
gas station with
All
the
our
pumps?
music is copyright free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our streamer friends
No.
can play our tracks without
But
any
we'll go around out back, see if
license
there's a barrel here anyways.
streams and replays are safe with us. Stay tuned for important in-game updates and events that you
I also need to eat a drink. Fuck that fish. And it's creepy eyes. Alright, any fuel, I see like 3 barrels out back. Surely they've all gotta have water, right? Every single one. It's just usually how my luck goes. We know we got 1 barrel right up there at the front with 15. But if any of these have it, I would like to combine them. Well, no reason to combine anything. We'll take this one and put it into the car. And this one we'll put on the roof. Alright, we got emergency fuel again. I can go back to not caring. This car's just got a really small fuel tank to begin with. Man, it's a good thing we're almost to the end. I have to use the bathroom. I don't like to, unless I have to, I don't like to get up in the middle of the recording. With the whole coming off a knee surgery thing, it takes me too long to get from point A to point B. I usually try to make sure I'm good before the videos. Oh, come on, stay on the road. The van over there. Like 3 or 4 of these places right back to back, real close, causing a little bit of stutter. I think that was 3. A rock, a small station, this place. Is there any reason for us to stop here? No. No, there's not. We probably should have stopped at that motel to at least look it over. But I've got to use the bathroom, so I'm getting to 50 kilometers. But there was still a 50-50 chance whether there was actually going to be anything there. Normally, we've had no luck. This golf seems to have harder to find parts.
All right, speed freaks, it's your favorite voice back on the air. Who's up next? And we got one.
Hey, it's Mike. Just wanted to say you have the sexiest voice on the radio.
Well, Mike, flattery will get you everywhere except maybe a date with me. Got anything interesting to say, or are you just here to drool? That's what I thought. Nice try, Mike.
Well, there's our 50-kilometer mark, guys. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good day, a good night, and a good life, and take it easy, y'all.